Hey, what's happening, everybody? Ben Daniel over here. Welcome to my channel. And if you're a new visitor or a new subscriber, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's smelling good and keeping safe and doing fine. So today I got another fragrance review over here. And before I get into this, I just want to give a quick background to this fragrance. I picked this up last year in last year December, just before New Year's, 31st December 2025, and I got it locally right here in the city of Bangalore. So today, as I get into this fragrance review, I thank you all. I'm glad that you joined in. I thank you all for watching in advance. So let's get into this. So last year, just before New Year started, and it's getting really cold and crazy out over here in Bangalore, my family and I decided to go to Brigade Road. For those of you in Bangalore know the place, it's a hot and happening place, and we haven't been there for a couple of years. So I wanted to check out Brigade Road, check out the lights and everything. So we walk over to Brigade Road and to a place called Church Street. You know, that's another hot and happening place over there. Very, very crowded just before New Year's. And we saw a little place called the City Walk. I've never heard of it before. I'm not used to going out too much to that side of town if you're in the city of Bangalore. So we go into this place called City Walk. It has a whole bunch of little shops and kiosks and booths over there. And I saw a place that was selling fragrances. I saw a whole bunch of bottles over there, which I know were fragrance oil. So it looked pretty well lit and very nice and cozy. So I wanted to step in there and check it out. So the name of this place is called Signature Scents and Co. There you go. That's the box. I'll show you the fragrance I picked up over there. So it's, I'm trying to read this over here. It's artisanal perfumery grass crafted bottle in India. And they give a little write up about what their perfumes are all about. So they got this nice booth set up over there. And they had so many varieties of fragrances over there, from designer to niche oils, everything. And the usual clone ones too, the Middle Eastern ones. Okay. So I'm looking at it and I decided to sample a few, and my eye caught something that I've heard about but I never tried. And this is what I picked up. So this is the box, the outer packaging, and this is the inner packaging of the box. It just says over there, Signature Scents and Co. Extrait de Parfum. And oops, knocked that down. I'll just put it back up over there so you get to see it really well. And I picked up a 30 ml fragrance right there. Let me just, it's all gold lettering and gold fonts, so it may not be very clear over there. That's their website. I'll put all the information down in the description. So my eye caught this bottle. Now, before I bring it out, this is how it looks. This is the packaging. Just open it up, voila, and it's there. And what I picked up was really, really good. This is a 30 ml extrait de parfum of Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. Now, yeah, I don't think you can get a good look at those gold color lettering fonts on a black background. So it says Uomo, born in Roma. And let me just zoom in there. Extrait de Parfum, Signature Scents and Co. And that's the logo, and that's the bottle. Just have a look at it, 30 ml. There you go. I'm just going to spray out a little bit just to check out the atomizer. Ooh, nice solid glass bottle, good cap over there. Very nice atomizer. So there you go. That's the bottle I picked up. Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. They got so many fragrances. So as I'm doing this review, you're going to watch a clip. I got that clip. You're going to watch a clip I took with my cell phone really quick, where I just do a sweep of the entire fragrance store just for about a minute or so. So watch that clip and we're going to get back into my review over here. Okay. Hey everybody, Ben Daniel over here. I'm at Signature Fragrances in Church Street. Church Street over here. They got everything over here. These are inspired by alternative clone fragrances. And please visit them right here at City Walk, Church Street. And it's called Signature Scents and Co. And these are the owners over there. And thank you so much. I'm picking up Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. and I'll do a review on that. But this is an amazing place. It's cozy, it's comfortable, and it's very affordable. 30 mil, 50 mil. Come and check it all out over here. Signature Sense & Co. right here in City Walk, Church Street. Take care. Okay, welcome back. All right, so this is it. Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. I've never smelt it. Let me just tell you right now. I'm not talking about the OG fragrance. I had the original Valentino Uomo, the crystallized transparent glass bottle. Amazing stuff. It was a tester that I picked up back in 2018. Amazing, very, very powerful fragrance, even for an EDT. So I heard a lot about this. I don't think Valentino fragrances are sold in India in any fragrance stores like Shoppers Stop or Parcos or Lifestyle or any of those other, or even Sephora. So when I checked out some reviews, I smelled this. I smelled a whole bunch of other fragrances. They even had a Dior Fahrenheit, one of my favorite ever. Probably, to me, it's the best fragrance ever. But I decided to pick this one up. So what is Valentino Uomo, born in Roma? What's the note breakdown? Okay, so let me just give you a quick note breakdown. Mineral notes, violet leaf, salt, very strange one, ginger, woody notes, vetiver. All right, Brian, you could actually make something out of that. But to my nose, let me tell you this, folks, okay? And I trust my nose on this. I get the mineral notes. I get the violet leaf because it's very reminiscent of Dior Fahrenheit. I get the woody notes and the vetiver. But what I do get on top of that is a lot of vanilla and fruit. So I'm assuming that this blend is a combo of Valentino born in Roma plus born in Roma intense, because I'm getting a strong dose of fruits and vanilla. So to me, it's warm, it's fresh, it's spicy, it's sweet. And they got so many fragrances over there. And the concentration for this one, I was actually talking to the owners and the guys running the place over there. I wasn't really looking at how they were blending. It's the usual stuff. They take the oil out, put it in a jar, add the fixative, add the perfume grade ethanol, use a little hand blender, and then put it in a bottle, shake it up, and put the cap and atomizer and squeeze it up, and there you go, ready to use. So they told me it's 40% oil concentration. And they got three sizes. They got a 30 mil, which I picked up over here. I just wanted to try it out. They got a 50 mil, and they also have 100 mil coming up soon over there. And I guess probably different sizes. Now, the pricing, I'll just tell you the pricing right now. I paid $7.99 for this one, all inclusive. So that's 30 mil, $7.99, because it's a Valentino Uomo. So I'm assuming that if it's a niche blend or a niche perfume oil, that you got to create a fragrance out of it, it's probably a higher price. And this is designer. So it depends on what you're buying. 30 mil for $7.99 and a 50 mil for $999, 999, 1,000 rupees. Well, very good deal, because Valentino Uomo is definitely probably about 8 to 10,000 rupee fragrance, if you ever find it. And I don't remember what I paid for my tester version, the regular Uomo EDT. But in terms of performance, I like this. All right, you got to really check this place out, and I'll get to it. In terms of performance, I get 5 to 6 hours longevity. It's pretty good. And they told me that they macerated for about 60 days. And when I picked this up just before New Year's 2025, it's now February, the first week of February 2026. I kept it aside for about 2 weeks. I was using it on and off. You can see how much the damage is done. Not much, actually. Yeah, but I've been using it quite a lot. And I go, you know me, I go with about 7, 8, probably 10 sprays over there. So at times, I get a little bit more than 6 to 6.5 hours. At times, it's about 5 to 6 hours. Depending, again, very important, depending on the environment, depending on the conditions, depending on what you're wearing, if you're inside or outdoors or whatever. And to me, the projection, what I get is about an hour to about an hour and a half, close to an hour, 45 minutes, of strong dose projection of that fruit, that vanilla, that woody, and that mineral notes. Now, when you talk about mineral notes, you're definitely going to say, wait a minute, this is a warm fragrance. This is going to be for summer and spring. Not necessarily. I picked this up in winter time, really cold, and it's still kind of cold getting into spring right here in Bangalore, and it still works fine. I'm going to check this out in March and April when summer really hits crazy hard over here, crazy hot. And in terms of sillage, very strong sillage over here. To me, it's blended really well. I like the perfume grade oil that they got here. I don't know exactly where they get it from. They told me it's from Europe and the Middle East. Well, the obvious places, but nothing locally sourced over here. It's very comfortable. It's a lovely fragrance. I like it. To me, I would say, personally, this is just my take because fragrances are very subjective. I would say this is a casual to a semi-formal use. Almost like that. Yeah, not completely formal, but casual to semi-formal. So there you go, 40% concentration, Extrait de Parfum, Signature Scents & Co. Lovely design of the bottles. I don't remember if they had other bottle shapes and other colors also. I do know some other blenders out there. I call them blenders because that's what they're doing. Do have different bottle shapes and colors over there, but this is very nice. Again, the packaging is superb. And they also gave it to me in a bag, in a carry bag. So I don't even know where I put it. So you got to check these guys out over here, these folks. Signature Scents & Co. City Walk, Church Street. They don't have any other places apart from that. They're starting a franchise model. Maybe if you're interested, you can sign up. Who knows? It's big business. What can I say? This is something I'm going to put out in my next video talking about the fragrance market. The fragrance industry in India is, ooh, it's blossoming, it's booming, it's growing compared to what I saw back in 2016, 2017 when I started this YouTube channel for reviewing fragrances. Things have changed a lot and for the good. So to me, very comfortable, very lovely, amazing, strong fragrance. I'm sure I can get more longevity out of it, more power. I won't say that it's hardcore, but it does the job. 5 to 6, 6.5 hours, depending on your conditions and where you are. I'm going to let it macerate more. Try it out probably another 2 or 3 weeks down the line. So 30 ml for $7.99, 50 ml for $9.99, 40% concentration oil. Signature Scents & Co. City Walk, Church Street, right here in the city of Bangalore. Okay, that's it, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you do get a chance, you can go to Brigade Road and City Walk, Church Street, and check out these guys over there. And I hope to see you soon later. I got a lot more fragrance reviews coming up. Some designer, mostly Middle Eastern clone stuff. But to me, ooh, this is good. I like it. I can still get the whiff and the smell over here. I like it very much. I just like the whole packaging over here. It's nice. Usually, I don't keep the packaging, but I'm going to keep it this one. All right, so there you go. Let me just get a beautiful shot of that over there. Signature Scents & Co. Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. All right, take care, everybody. Smell good. Keep safe. Stay strong. And I'll see you when I see you with more reviews. All right, have a great day. Have a blessed day ahead of you. Later. Bye-bye.